Security guard sentenced to 18 years in prison for Haley Clacken's murder. Sean Cole, the security guard found guilty of the 2017 murder of 38-year-old Haley Clacken, has been sentenced to 18 years in prison. Cole will serve 10 years before he becomes eligible for parole. The sentence was handed down in the Home Circuit Court on Monday. Cole was found guilty of the murder in July after a 2-week jury trial. Haley Clacken, who struggled with bipolar disorder, was shot dead in his home parish on July 23, 2017, after climbing on an armored truck. His death sparked outcries that an innocent life was taken, as well as appeals for more public education on mental health. Cole was granted bail in the sum of $1 million when he made his first appearance in July 2017. Williams Morris Dixon ready for new roles. Favor Williams and Senator Dr. Dana Morris Dixon are energized for their new ministerial appointments. Williams and Morris Dixon have been appointed as Minister of Finance and Minister of Education respectively. The new appointments were announced by Prime Minister Andrew Holness at the Office of the Prime Minister on Wednesday and follows Dr. Nigel Clarke's resignation as Finance Minister to take up a Deputy Managing Director post at the International Monetary Fund (IMF). Speaking after the announcement, Williams told reporters, "I am deeply honored and profoundly humbled to be given this opportunity to be Jamaica's Minister of Finance. The role is one of great responsibility, and it comes at a pivotal moment in our country's journey. We're in a time that continues to demand a vision, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to building a future that offers both stability and opportunity for all citizens. I assure you, I am ready to work tirelessly to continue to make this vision a reality," Williams outlined. The former education minister noted that finance is more than balancing the books. It is about ensuring that every resource we allocate, every policy we enact, and every initiative we launch is a step towards a more prosperous and more inclusive economy. And in this role, I pledge to prioritize accountability and innovation and to listen closely to the needs and aspirations of those we serve, Williams explained. Williams further extended her congratulations to Morris Dixon, who will replace her as Education Minister. Morris Dixon told reporters that her appointment came as a surprise, but said she was willing to do whatever is necessary to assist the Prime Minister in reaching his goals. "This is a new one. It's a surprise. It's very surprising, but it is one that I know is very important. It's one that is actually very dear to my heart because I know the power of education. For everybody who have done well in Jamaica, education has played a very important part in that, and so the goal really is to move that forward," Morris Dixon stated. She noted, however, that she previously served as the Education Commissioner that did in the Partisan Report and chaired 2 of the committees.
The Honourable Favour Williams, MP, will assume duties as Minister of Finance and the Public Service. Senator Dr. the Honourable Dana Morris Dixon will assume duties as Minister of Education, Skills, Youth and Information. And Mr. Matty Sabuda, MP, will reassume his role as Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. These appointments are designed to maintain stability and minimize disruption in the functioning of the government, but at the same time, pivot towards a growth-oriented economic policy, as well as to make a priority and focus of human capital development. To help drive this pivot towards growth, I have assigned my senior advisor, Mr. Alec John, who is highly regarded for his financial expertise, to work closely with the Minister of Finance, newly minted Minister Favour Williams, as well as with other private sector stakeholders. The idea, of course, is to ensure that whoever is in the Ministry of Finance is a disciple of the government's policy of fiscal discipline. That is what is really important. I could never put anyone there who is going to in any way depart from the hard-earned gains and sacrifice of the Jamaican people to get us to where we are today.
MP Robinson saddened by death of campaign student. Member of Parliament for St. Andrew South East John Robinson has been left saddened by the tragic death of a 13-year-old Campion College schoolboy on Tuesday. Rashad Richards was reportedly on the school ground playing when a football goalpost fell on him. The second-form student was taken to the University Hospital of the West Indies, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Robbins has expressed condolences to the family and friends of the teen. As a parent myself, it is difficult to conceive of the pain being experienced by his loved ones. I also want to offer condolences to the entire Campion College family and pray for God's guidance and protection during this difficult period. Campion College Chairman Anton Thompson said that the entire school community was shaken by the death. Our immediate focus is on supporting our students, staff, and most importantly, Rasan's family during this extremely difficult period. The school has made counseling and pastoral service cares available to all members of our community, he noted. $57 million upgraded, Katherine Hall Health Center opens despite challenges. Despite a few hiccups during the $57 million project, because residents hired from the area underperformed, the upgraded Katherine Hall Health Center is now officially opened. During a tour last Friday in the ceremony, Marlene Malahoo Ford, the Member of Parliament for St. James West Central, in which the facility is located, gently called out some of her constituents. During the process of the work, the modality is to ensure that people from the community get employment when work is being done. But sometimes, members of the community who are interested in the work do not deliver as they should, enthusiastic as they are. I am not going to go into some of the many issues that took place while this refurbishing was happening, save and expect to say to everyone, this is a community asset and it has to be protected as a community asset, not only by the medical staff but by the entire community, stated Malahoo Ford, who is also Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs. The MP also spoke of the positive impact of the centre, which have her constituents who go there to seek medical care. Among them is St. James resident Jordan Sr., who was impressed by the new look health center, but she is hoping a few more other improvements will be made to make the experience of accessing medical care there even more pleasing. The facility has come a far way compared to what we've been looking at before. We have been enjoying its facility so far, stated Senior, who also complimented staff for their hard work and professionalism. A few more things can be done. For example, the waiting area can be upgraded more, like under the tent, there should be better seating facilities, and in the waiting area, I'm seeing where they're using fans in some areas. This could be upgraded to an AC unit to enhance the facility as well, but other than that, the facility is great, she told reporters. She meanwhile recalled what it was like in the past. Sometimes when you come, there's a lot of patients and sometimes you have to stand up, especially in the waiting area. The facility would be hot, especially like when you come with the kids to clinic. At the pharmacy space, that would not be readily available to go in. It's different now, reflected Senior. The National Health Fund did work on the Katherine Hall Health Center under the Health Ministry's Operational Refresh Program. The project included the addition of 4 consultation rooms and isolation room, cold storage room for vaccine, offices for environmental health and other staff, lunch and conference room, as well as an expanded waiting area and a reception hall. Much of the facility is also air-conditioned. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton, who said the improvements were long in coming, anticipates that the additional consultation rooms will mean additional doctors. In practical terms, what that means is that you're going to have more doctors and privacy with the more doctors, so more people will come in and out quicker, he predicted. The minister said the expanded pharmacy is currently dispensing medication to almost 600 patients weekly, and he also noted that the creation of a cold storage room means that there will no longer be a heavy reliance on transportation of vaccines used in immunizations. He also spoke of the importance of ensuring that all hospitals and clinics have an area where staff can relax and have their meal. During the event, Parish Manager for St. James Health Department Lennox Wallace spoke about the importance of maintaining the facility. He said the team tasked with the job received a vehicle last Thursday, which will enhance their ability to perform. It gives them the opportunity to visit 3 facilities to do inspection and ensure that the facility remains in optimum condition every time that it is open, explained Wallace. Regional Director for the Western Regional Health Authority St. Andrew Sinclair, said the expansion and renovation not only marks the beginning of a new and improved facility, but creation of vital resources dedicated to improving and maintaining the health and well-being of Katherine Hall and surrounding communities. This is a momentous occasion for the Western region as well as the Ministry of Health and Wellness as we forge relationships with the stakeholders to share a common goal, and that is to provide healthcare services in a clean and comfortable environment, he stated. The facility has served more than 15,000 patients since the start of the year. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.